Hey guys, it's Adenike here. Welcome to my channel.
Hi guys, it's Nike. Welcome back. And if this is your first time, hello, nice to meet you. And today I'm going to be talking to the ladies. And a lot of times I wonder why people think or term ladies who are not into much accessories, who don't, wear too much makeup like that, or dress certain way as they don't take care of themselves. you know if you are not into the long earrings, the bangles, the chain, the sophisticated outfit, the crazy jeans trouser, the crop top, and all fixing of nails, eyelashes, all those things. People, you are being termed as unkept. People, they term you as unkept. And okay, let's take for example, people say to other ladies, and they tell them, so because you have given your life to Jesus, or because you are now serving God, now means you should stop taking care of yourself, or you should not take care of yourself. And I tend to ask that, when does, who says that wearing makeup or dressing in a certain way, or looking in a particular way, is a sign that you are taking care of yourself? It shouldn't be, and it is not. It's, when does wearing makeup now means that you are taking care of yourself? I think, if you ask me, I think bathing regularly, just uh personal hygiene in general, making sure you're looking neat and tidy, you look smart, making sure you're taking care of your hair is tidy, it is neat, you know you're putting on a beautiful smile, you are looking smart, and most importantly, you have a good relationship with God. If you ask me, this should be a definition of you taking care of yourself, and not the other way around. The world beauty standard has now really made a lot of ladies feel so insecure about their look, about themselves, and they now feel compelled to look certain way, now feel compelled to do what others in the world are doing. People say things like, for example, let me take for example now, when, if you are a single like me, a single lady like me, people tend to tell you, you won't get husband the way you are doing, the way you're not dressing, you're not doing all, you're not wearing makeup and everything. Guys won't get attracted to you, this and that. And the thing is, it's a capital no. It's a capital no. You don't have to attract, you don't have to wear makeup, or look in a certain way to impress a man, a godly man. You don't have to. You are beautiful the way you are, and nothing can defeat God's way, God's nature of you, the way God created you. Nothing can defeat that. You just keep doing your thing, keep serving God, and keep looking good and serving God. And at the right time, when the right time comes, God will, you know bring you a man that will love you just the way He created you. You just have to trust Him. That is all I have to say to you. You just have to trust Him. This video is just mainly to encourage ladies out there that are facing this issue. I really encourage you. And if God is, sometimes, if God is telling you to stop a particular thing, or to stop wearing something for some particular reason best known to Him, you just stop it. Don't feel pressured by the world standard of beauty, or what the people say. Just obey God. It's, you are going to be making a very big mistake if you keep thinking, or keep having concern on what will people say, because people will always have their own, they will always have different opinion as to what God has to say. You just do what God told you instead, and move on. Yours might not even be makeup. Yours might be putting on trouser, or but yours might even be fixing of nails, eyelashes, or doing makeup. Just, if you're in this category, just do what God asks you to do. Just obey Him. If God is putting it in your heart to go ahead and do something, go ahead and do it. Staying natural require, great confidence. It shows how much you value, God's beauty. It shows how much you value God's way of creating you. You know, and ladies have several reasons for not doing some particular things. Some ladies don't wear makeup because maybe because of their conviction. God convicted them, the Holy Spirit convicted them to stop it. And some ladies, theirs is not even that one. Some ladies don't just like, the everyday powder, the eyeshadow, the eyelashes. Some ladies don't just like it, the earring, they don't just like putting it on. It's not that maybe God told them not. Some they feel, they just like looking natural. They don't just like it. And some ladies do wear them before, and maybe perhaps they saw a particular lady, and they really like her look, and then they are being motivated and inspired to, whichever category you fall, you just feel good and just do your thing and be content and be confident in how God made you. Be confident. That's just all I have to say to you. Ladies, a lot of ladies abuse the use of makeup. They so much abuse the use of makeup. Did I say makeup is wrong? No. But you can make it wrong. You can so much make it wrong because, number one, okay, let me take for example. I saw a video online, and in that video, the lady talking in that video looked more like a doll. No, I'm not exaggerating. She looked more like a doll than a human being. And I was throughout the video, I was just looking at her face, and I was her hairstyle and everything. I was just looking at her, and I was just wondering, something is wrong. I was just looking, and the painful part is that what she was saying was a very important matter. She was talking about end time. She was talking about end time and godly stuff. But then all the attention was on her. I was all through the video, I was just looking at her. I could not even focus on what she has to say. And this is what is wrong about it. I'm not saying makeup is bad, but then you can make it wrong. You can make it bad. I was just looking at I did not I could not even concentrate on what she had to say. I was looking, the attention was on her instead of what is the attention was on her instead of what she was saying. The attention was on her. I kept looking, and I believe a lot of people will do same. Some ladies have gotten so accustomed, so used to makeup that they don't feel beautiful when they don't put on makeup. Sorry, excuse me. They don't feel beautiful when they don't put on makeup. They feel so not so beautiful. They feel not so beautiful because without makeup, most of them can't even go out. They can't go to the market, to get groceries, and or perhaps go to church. Some of them can't even hang out with friends without putting on makeup. They don't feel so beautiful. They don't feel beautiful if they don't feel that beautiful if they are not putting on makeup. They just have to put it on. So now it has become part and parcel of their lifestyle. It has become what they have to do all the time. So, and this is what is wrong about it. Be confident. Just let's learn to be confident and be content in how God has made you. Some ladies abuse the use of makeup. They apply so much that it changes their identity, and people, you look at the picture and then you look at the person, and then you are finding it difficult to believe it's that same person. They conceal their identity totally, all in the name of just trying to look beautiful, and you can hardly tell if it is the same person anymore. You can hardly tell. It's funny how some ladies, in the bid to look more beautiful, after the makeup, the make down, the everything, they end up looking not so beautiful. And the former is even better and more beautiful than the later. Don't conceal your identity all in the name of I want to look beautiful. Don't conceal your identity all in the name of makeup. Let people see you and just like you the way you are. Okay, let people like you, let people accept you, let people like you just the way you are. And I understand that some ladies have skin issue, some acne and all that. I understand that, but then be mild and be moderate in whatever you put on. Let people like you for who you really are. My advice is just that it's just yours might not even be makeup. Yours might be maybe trouser or skirt, whatever it is that it may be. It might even be makeup. Whatever you wear or you use, do it to God's glory. Do it to the glory of God. Let's bring God's glory, not shame. Be moderate and be simple. You don't have to do the extreme. I mean, what for? You don't have to do the extreme. Just be moderate and be simple in everything that you do, and make sure you glorify God in it. Thank you so much for listening, and thank you for watching this video. Bye.